Yeah? That should be doing. Okay. Alright. Oh, nobody's watching me. I'm just gonna go onto my own YouTube channel. Me. View channel. Live. Like. Yeah, okay, that should do. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's load. So this one. We are loading in. And we are loading, and loading, and loading, and loading, and more loading. How to entertain people while loading. Tip. If you have... Oh, okay. Alright. Here we are. Just saved. I don't know what I'm doing. What is our goals? We should call our mother.
Tu te pognes toujours sur tes autos, toi, hein? Pas comme ton branleux de frère, toujours assis sur sa galerie.
What were we doing last stream? I don't remember. There's some food in the fridge. I think we were producing maple syrup by the end of it. Yeah, there's some trees there. Yep. Let's see. Oh no, we can run it. Yep, some wood firewood outside. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go start fire on a generator. Yeah, generator, that's what it was. So that's the word. I'm professional. No, I'm not. I wish I was professional. Play video games, get paid, play more video games, paid more. But right now, I'm just sitting in my room alone, talking to my screen. Because that's all I can do to start this. Or, I can talk to my screen with nobody watching live. I then edit the videos and hear myself talking. But I don't like the sound of my own voice yet, so... Oh yeah, generator. Yay, running. Yeah, this is a pile of junk. Oh, I didn't need to pick that up. I have seeds on... No. Oh, I don't even have a shovel to plant them yet. Let's put that onto charge. Man, I don't know what to do. It's just a big waiting game, I suppose. Oh well. I don't know what this does. Let's see, this is all we have. Got one bolt. You know what? No, I don't think it's open today. Oh well. I'll go Monday. Or whatever. Yep. Just walking. Back and forth I go. Before the maple syrup calls me. Very little sugar in there. There's Who knows? I could attempt to guesstimate it. Just turn on this. Turn that valve. There's barely anything. It's not enough to run a fire. There isn't much to do early game. It's really slow. Like, because it's a very slow production of it. So there isn't too much I can do. Let me think. I could just go driving. I don't really have money for fuel. Or just, I don't know. You know what? They're adding police to the update, to the next update, right? So, very entertaining. Let's just go for it. We drive. There is something we can grab, though, to actually make this car a bit better at the moment. Just keep going. He has something to say, probably about how much he hates me. Oh, no. You want summer to come. Usually he complains about firewood. More driving to come. Now, on the map, there is a welded diff. We're gonna go grab that. The problem is off-roading. This car does not do good on road, so it doesn't do good off road. So, which is probably a bad idea, but I don't care if it's a bad idea or not. It's stuck. No, I get that. Amazing. Oh. You don't stream and drive. That's a bad idea.
Oh, it's the
Oh, that's not the road. Here's the road. I am a professional. Somewhere over there. We gotta go find it. mountain. Get a view. Oh, it's over here. Never remember where it is. There's a dumpster, and there's 2 unique parts for it. There's a welded diff, and there's an off-road bumper. So, we're gonna grab the diff. So I don't want to walk back here again. Right, here they are. Welded diff. And there's the off-road bumper. But we don't need that because we don't have a bumper. So we don't need an off-road bumper. We need this because we have a differential. And we need a new differential. Will it help? I don't know. But you know, we could probably drift now. This gives us something to do as well. That's where I parked. Great parking job, if I say so myself. Two concurrent viewers. How wonderful. They're probably just both my parents. That's not good. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck, see? Now we gotta do what 90% of this gameplay is actually. This is the real game. Pulling this lever over and over and over and over and over again. Don't get stuck in this game. It's torturous. What was that? Hold the brake. And off we go. This thing's so weak. We need like 2 new engines. Forget how bad this car is at the start of the game. You can't do anything with it. Oh no, that's not good. Let's go back to grass. Oof. And just barely climb a hill. Driving. Very fun and entertaining. That should do it. Let's pull into my concrete pad. It's really weird. When I bought this property, it just came with this concrete pad. It's very weird. wrench. And the jack stands. That's one jack stand. And here's the second one. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna crouch, and then we're just gonna kind of phase our head through the car. And to remove these bolts. Oh, these ones up here. Oh, there's two that I missed here. Should be there they are. I think the car's moving. Which is weird. Why would a car be moving? Oh. I don't know, maybe I'm just going crazy. Let's take up this, the open differential, which is completely unique. This is the only one in the game. Let's put in the welded differential, which is completely unique, and it's the only one in the game. I can put it in. Oh, there. Installed. Oh, that one goes there. And this one goes here. And we just do the same thing all over again for taking it apart, but just in reverse. It's not as fun to put things back together. It's more fun to take things apart. I know this from experience. Like, I really want to take apart my parents' car, but they don't want me to. It's because I'm really good at taking stuff apart, but I'm not so good at putting things back together. You know? That either means it's easier to do demolition, or I'm just bad at construction. That's the last bolt. Just pop my head out. Stands. And there we go. Now we have one more piece of the car to go in the scrap pile. I'm just kidding. We might use that later. Oh, let's go check on the sugar from the trees for the maple syrup. It's hard to tell from a distance. And the walk. The long walk. The very long walk. I am walking for a long time. Oh, we're here. Oh, there's quite a bit. Which should be a few liters. There it goes. Just to get the fire going. We're gonna let the fire go for like an hour. In game. I'm not gonna make you all sit here while I try to take care of a fire for like a real hour. It's starting to heat up. And now it's the time to just wait around and to keep the fire fed. There's like nothing to do. This game has a lot of downtime. Look, dial, go to bigger number. Very fun. I don't know if we turn on the lights. Well, there's one person watching me. That's probably just my mom. Can you like, Mother? It helps YouTube push it in the video algorithm. It needs more newspaper. Missed one. More newspaper. There we go. Now it's boiling or whatever. How much? 64 liters. I think the pump stopped. Yeah. Too cold outside. So we have barely anything left. Yeah, there's nothing left. So that'll just run for a bit. We're gonna go right back to the house. Turn off the generator. Get the power stopped. And we're running. I'll tell you, a lot of running. A lot of running. Very much of running. We need gas for it. We'll throw this in here. Let's eat and bed. And wake up in the middle of the night. Done and rested. Now we sleep more. And we wake. And a new shirt time. Sunday. I think we'll need some poutine later today. Still not much to do. What does this even do? It does a spray, but is that everything it does? What effects does it have? There we go. The sun rising over our land that will shall expand one day to the entire world of this game. Right, what do you mean nothing valuable? There you go. Why won't it? Aw. There it is. Ah! I'm stuck in a trash can. Not really. My head can phase through the sides of the walls. Very, very nothing to do. What shall I do, I wonder? as I sit or stand atop my roof, watching the sun rise over my land. I think I should take over the world. Eventually. There really is a lot of downtime. You know what? Let's just play video games all day. That's what I do. That's what I'm doing right now. Just playing video games. You gotta wait for these old computers to boot up, though. You know, these things were invented like back in the 1800s. Look at this. You just gotta wait for the knockoff version of Windows to boot. Look at that. Save. And this is great because it wastes like 3 hours. And there we go. We just wasted 3 hours of our time. How wonderful. I should turn that off. It takes like 2 minutes to shut down too. Like that. And let's go start a fire. We let that run for a while. Sugar, 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 sugar. 74 liters. Put a whole 3 logs in. Yeah, 3 logs, because we're gonna head into town. We want this to run for a while. Let me take this. Ah, fire. We're gonna go run back. A lot of running. A lot of running. Into a lot of running. he has some of the worst opening hours. It's till noon, but you know, he sells food every day of the week, which is nice. Very nice. And on our way out of town, we're gonna go see that guy. Let's take a shortcut. My car can handle it. Shoot. Alrighty, let's go look at stuff we can't afford. Just like everybody, all year round. So, we need to give him $5,000. We need to purchase $5,000 of stuff for him to open up his own store. So we got NOS, seats, turbo, throttle, intake, performance manifold, an ECU, a bunch of different shifters, gauges, front arm adjustable things, adjustable shocks, sway bars, wheel spacers, hoods. Why do you sell 3 hoods? For like a clear one, a normal one, and a race one? Why? Colored bolts, metallic spray paint, a trunk, a fancy diff, fancy rims, a NOS thing. He sells a bunch of more useful things, and he sells these for the Prius, or the Prius, or whatever you want to call it, which is the other car you can get. It's in that dark blue house there. You get it by talking to a guy a bunch. So he sells the OEM, the manifolds, the intakes, and the transmission. And fenders. And this is all this guy has to offer currently. He wants us to give him he wants us to buy $5,000 worth of product from him. I will not do that. Not at the moment. I'm still forgetting the controls somehow. There's one more stop. That is this little wooden stand. These guys are the farmers, and they sell, or they give you, potato seeds. Now, this is actually just a potato. You cannot eat this because you can only eat poutine. They also sell cheese cruds, I don't know how to say that, for making poutine later in the game. But, you know, what are you gonna do about it? We're not at that point yet. And now to return home. Still ponder the existence of the human race. And what is the purpose of life itself? And as the stream goes longer and longer, I drive more crazier and more insane. Just the fact I'm talking to the stream. And nobody is saying anything back. For I am the only one here. And my mom is watching in support, but not saying anything. I am a professional at driving. Too bad I can't legally drive yet. only driving was as hard as it is in game, I'd be really good at it. That doesn't make any sense. But it doesn't, because I said it does. And that's how life works. You just have to do things because people say that's how they work. And we are running, and running, and running, and running, now walking, and walking, now running, and running more. $110. So close. Just 9 more liters until we could get a barrel full of maple syrup. This is exciting. Exciting. But we need more firewood. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we need to go run and get a chainsaw to cut down a tree to get more firewood. So close. So close to getting the money. The best way to make money in this game. The best way. I can confirm that. Let's grab chainsaw. I can't cut air, apparently. This game has a lot of running back and forth in hard mode. Plant this over here, not in the grass. Deforestation. Alright, around here. $112. So close. So close. I think the fire stopped, though. Oh no. Yeah. It's going. We're gonna be able to do this by the end of the day. Which is really nice. And by this, I mean make maple syrup in a surplus amount. Because, you know, everybody needs maple syrup. It's like the best thing to drink ever. Personally, I drink at least a cup of maple syrup a day. Stack all this inside. More running and running. Isn't much to say. These are great moments where, like, you could, like, talk to your chat or something, but nobody's talking to me. So, like, I don't know, man. Let's turn that off with my phone. Nothing important, just a weather alert. Just turn off sound real quick. There we go. Things you forget about. 116. 116. It needs to be around that 7 to work. It might have gotten too cold. Don't tell me. It's running, but it's about to get too coldish. It's around 1600 where the game tells me that it's too cold to run the maple syrup. It's around that time. Look at the clock. It's 15:58. We're just gonna wait till it turns 1600. We're gonna see how much after that. Yeah. Too cold. Yeah, it's like exactly 1600. That's crazy. I never knew that. I knew that, but I didn't know if it was exact or not. 117. We won't have enough. I don't think we'll have enough. No, we'll have to do work tomorrow. I hate working on Mondays. Hate it. Yeah, that's like completely dry. There's nothing left. If we turn that back on. No, that was just pure particle effects. Yeah, that's all the sugar or whatever. There's nothing left. Yeah. 118. We'll just start pouring it anyways, because it should be ready to do it by tomorrow. And it takes a really long time for it to do it. Yeah. Slowly, we watch as our progress goes. This healthy little glass window into the barrel. Imagine if they added like a smaller barrel, like it's like 60 liters or something, and it's like better for early game or something, or better, like yeah, better for early game, because you know, maybe you get paid like half as much, but you get paid quicker. So like you'd only need to get 60 liters, and you know, instead of $200, it'd be like $100. So it'd be a lot easier to get into, and it'd be easier to transport in the Kong, which is the car. It would be really nice, but I don't think they'll do it. $3 liters. I don't think that'll transfer with that much. Oh well. Let's turn that off. 96%. We are so close. So close. Sadly, we must finish it tomorrow. Oh, we're almost out of generator fuel. Oh, we're out of maple syrup, too. Jeez, we're like out of everything. It's the 97. I did not call Mother.
Jason, est-ce que tu fais des courses la nuit? T'es mieux de pas faire ça, là. Tu devrais aller parler à Normand en place pour qu'il rouvre la traque, là. Ça a bien plus de sens et bien moins dangereux.
Yay. Wake up at midnight again. Oh, the YouTube compression makes it look really bad. Sorry about that. Yellow shirt time. I'm gonna turn this on. It won't be able to last the entirety of the day, I don't think. but just enough to do what we need to do, and that's to finish the maple syrup thing. And with the maple syrup thing done, we'll be able so many opportunities will open up. Like 2. But that's a lot for us right now. That's so many opportunities. And this tank is still empty. Too cold outside. When does it not be too cold outside, I wonder? Is it like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Because I don't actually know. I know when it gets too cold outside in the afternoon, but not in the morning. Which is crazy. But, we're just gonna do cold. We're gonna wait, like, it could change hourly. We're gonna turn that valve. We're gonna prep the fire. The login. I don't know why, but this firebox is really small. Like, look how much extra space we have. Like, it could be, like, super long, and we could put, like, a whole tree in there. You know, just kind of shove a tree in, and then light the tree afire. You know how long a whole tree would last? Oh, I love that. Oh, why did I start it? I don't know. How's reflexes? It still is. Yeah, still. Well, that was a waste. That's a waste of wood. Oh yeah, this is here. Look at my vertical. You know, it's interesting. Some people complain like that there's like no jumping in video games, but like, how often do you jump in real life? Like, how often are you like sprinting and just, you know, jumping around like this? You're not. And to be fair, not a lot of people sprint around places. Like, they walk at this like leisurely pace, but then in video games, you're worried about pure, like, efficiency, about being quick. So you want to sprint everywhere, even if it uses some arbitrary stamina bar. It's super weird. I'm just trying to jump onto the roof, but apparently I'm too bad. Oh, I'm stuck in a cable. So yeah, every time you close and open this, it does like a little thing where it actually shows some going in, but it's not actually going in, which is how you can tell. You're so close. Too cold outside. It might be 9 o'clock. That is crazy. So 9 to 1600. So that's what, a few hours at least? Let's see, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 13 o'clock, 14 o'clock, 15 o'clock, 16, like 7 hours of optimum running time if it's 9 o'clock. Which, I mean, it's not bad, but it's good to know. It's 8:30. No, it's 8:30. It's probably 9 o'clock. Hopefully. Makes sense. That's when the sun usually gets to around a good point in the day. Oh, that is bright. just seeing if it would hurt my eyes to look into it. Kinda does. Does it? Does it hurt your eyes to look right at the sun in a video game? Cause it kinda is mine. You know, maybe that's just the gamer in me. Being hurt by the sun's rays. Let's see. 38%. So these trees take like 2 weeks to grow. So it's gonna be a while before they're all grown, but hopefully, oh. It feels like there's a tree that can go right here. So, eventually, I'm sure this will bother me enough. Like, it already bothers me now. But you don't want to chop down a tree if it's already growing because you don't get any wood from it. So you just wasted like 3 days or whatever. Depending on the growth scale. But anyways, this bothers me enough that it's not optimal placement of trees. It just bothers me. Ooh, 2 people. No, 1. No, I don't know. YouTube is weird. There it's going. So it's probably 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Fire's going. Yeah, there it is. See some syrup. Look, I'm gonna show you a magic trick. Incredible. I can stick my head into a fuse box and suffer no damage. Look at that. You can see a weird glitch where the animation is playing, but you can see it snap to the open or close state. Neat, huh? Gotta put another. There. More newspaper. There. That should do it. Still only 3 liters. Yeah, I don't have enough syrup to transfer it. Look at it. Gradually rising. So this one will probably grow first. The idea is, like, once all these grow, we'll have, like, 20 more trees. And just relying on the default trees and the ones you plant, because it's not optimal, it's not an optimal route, right? Like, it goes from here, and it jumps to here, and it jumps to here, and it jumps to there, and it jumps to here. But look, we missed one, but we can't do both without, like, the junction thing, and that costs $45. I don't have that kind of money, right? And then it ends here, but that's not optimal. Like, or you could go this way, but most of the time, most people go this way. But with all these trees planted, right, it goes from here to 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 here and then to here. Right? That's more optimal. It's just crazy. So all these blue tubes and little pegs are gonna move to be these trees. Anyways, 4 liters. I'm just gonna drink some. Do it faster, faster. I am waiting because I need the money from selling 120 liters of maple syrup. I need this, okay? I need this. It's just a lot of maple syrup that I need. 6 liters. Can I transfer it? Yeah, I can transfer it. Yes! Yes! Let's go run into town. Let's go drive to town recklessly. Well, we still can before the police come. Spinning the barrel. Running. Don't drop it. Run. Run. Before it closes in 7 hours. 9 hours. That fits. No, don't. Alright, Mr. Bill. Don't come rolling forward mid-drive. That is dangerous. See it on our rear view mirror. There's probably lines up there. So dangerous. Excellent driving abilities. I just hit that buddy. It's his own buddy's pick. What an idiot. He tried to cut me off, and look, the barrel came up and tried to attack me too. Can you believe that? There he is up ahead. Let's go ram into the back of him. 120 liters of maple syrup on my left. Ah, there he goes. Ran him off the road. That's what he got. That's what he deserved because he cut me off while I was driving perfectly legal. Just down this road. Oh, I'm almost out of gas. I need gas. Oh, that's right. This car feels really slow. To outfit it with like turbo chargers. Let's just grab this. Now, here we go. Bam! $200. Yeah, but we won't get the barrel back until tomorrow. We're gonna talk to this guy.
Fédération de sirop d'érable,
Now,
ici Eric.
our ultimate
Avez-vous des
goal
questions
is
sur nos
to get
produits?
this. We can, once we get this, we can can maple syrup, and we won't need to buy maple syrup anymore. And the cans are reusable. So, like, it's gonna be a lot cheaper. And there's a few other fun upgrades. Like, this is increased maple syrup reservoir. This is for, there's a truck that we can get. And we can put this on the truck, and that'll let us deliver the maple syrup in this. And that one you just use barrels. There's this thing, the remote osmosis unit, which boils the water 50% faster. And then there is one of the greatest things. This. It's an electric heater, so we don't need to use fire or anymore, but it needs to be hooked up. We need to be hooked up to the grid. And the grid is like $28,000, so we're not gonna get that anytime soon. And that's also like $28,000, so you know it's gonna be a while. Now we're gonna go buy a few things. Oh yeah, so potato in my car. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember what's in there. School bus. I used to ride on one of those. It's terrible. They're like kindergartners. Absolutely terrible. Before we spend any money, we're gonna fill this up so we can continue to run the generator, so we can continue to make more maple syrup. 12 o'clock. Alright, $70 in gas. Throw this in. I said throw this in the car. Now, we're gonna say hello.
Ah ben, content de te voir.
He's pretty mad.
Hey, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que c'est fait? Tu mets pas d'ordinateur dans tes bazous, toi.
Now, we are gonna buy something nice. And that is screws, or bolts, or whatever you want to call these. So we can finally mount the hood and the fenders to this car. I know. It's crazy. But also, I kind of forgot about this last time. We got a bus steering wheel in here. And so now, we have a new steering wheel. It's probably better than the angle grinder I'm currently using. So we'll put that on later. Of course, we need to buy a maple syrup. Maple syrup. We got 3 things of this. Now, there is a few cheap ways to increase the car power. The moment, the absolute cheapest is, oh, that's only 120. I thought it was 200. We're getting this. This is the performance exhaust, you can see, and it makes the car go faster. And we're gonna get a new muffler. Now this will really help us go fast. This will greatly improve the car's ability to go car. And by go car, I mean go fast. Now I only have $20 remaining. Can't afford basically anything really. Oh, those are $10. No, I'm gonna wait. Because we're gonna spend the rest of our money filling up our car. Or we're at least gonna put $10 of gas in. We don't want to run out of gas, because if you run out of gas somewhere, it's $100 to get your car back to the gas station with that truck there. Or you have to walk with your gas can to the gas station, fill it up, and walk back to your car. Okay. Now here's where the tricky part comes in. We need to drive with the performance exhaust in the car, not in the door. But we can't do that because the exhaust is longer than the interior. So what we do is we get in, we start the car, we pick it up, and now we're gonna drive home like this. The door open, because my hands are full. And trust me, this is legal because there's no police around yet. I kind of have mixed feelings about the amount of police in this game. One of them is, what will be the consequences if they catch me, right? Because I'm too fast for them. They're never gonna catch me. But if they catch me, what will the consequences be? Will it be like my summer car? Will I have to spend like a week in jail? And the week in jail is actually like, you can't skip it, and it's super long and tedious? Will there just be a fine? Like, what would they like just charge me for speeding, or would they charge me for like smoking in public or something, or you know? If they charge me for doing this, I'm so rapid there. Driving with the like defying the laws of physics. Clipping in and out of my windshield. How am I even holding on to this? It's also impairing my immune. Like, I don't think this is legal, but it is because there's nobody there to tell me it isn't. That makes it legal. If nobody's there to tell you you can't do it, it's okay to do it. But if somebody says you can't do it, It's not okay to do it, so you just gotta ditch them. I'm glad this advice is very helpful. Oh, it's still running. Now, you don't want to do this, but I hear it's a bad thing to refill an engine when it's running. I hear it for cars, but I don't know if it's the same for generators. But I don't really care because nothing bad can happen to me in this game. Oh look, I finished it. I was just looking at chat. My father, who used his own account with my own last name, I am now revealed to the internet, but I shall not say it. Alright, time to do some fun. We got a few fun things to install, like a new steering wheel, a new battery, new bolts, with a new muffler. First of all, we're gonna do a new steering wheel. We gotta take out this bolt, put it there. Now, we were using a modified grinder disc from an angle grinder. Now we're gonna use an actual steering wheel for a bus. And this is one of my favorite steering wheels in the game, actually. I don't know why it's one of my favorites, but it's just so cool that you can use a heavy equipment thing. Now, no. Let's go under the car. There is the muffler. I think the exhaust is in the front, actually. You know what? We got new bolts. I'm not gonna use that ugly, rusty bolt for my steering wheel. I'm gonna use a new, fresh one from this sweet pack. There we go. Here it is. Exhaust. Another one. Now there's actually a trick. If you remove some bolts or whatever, usually the part, yeah, there it is, just falls out. See, this was the old exhaust, and this is the new one. Oh, this one had this little metal piece in it. This one doesn't. So this means it go faster. I just installed it perfectly, and we're gonna put a new muffler in. I know it probably would have been cheaper just to grab a rust repair kit and put it on this, but I don't know if that works or not with these parts. I've never actually tried. I've always just bought new ones, so I can keep these parts in my collection. This isn't a unique part, though. All rusted parts are unique parts. They're just not labeled as unique parts because you can't re-rust something. Actually, that would be really cool, though. Like, if you left, like, your car out in the winter, or, like, you're outside for an extended period of time, and it just gets all rusty. Like, imagine how cool of a feature that would be. It would be annoying, sure, but, like, you know, you wouldn't need to buy your rust repair kits, like, once, or whatever. And then, like, you know, maybe your high-end performance parts gets it. Or, like, gets rusty or something. You need to actually keep your car in your garage once you get one. And I think that would be a really cool feature. But, the update, but that's for next year. This year's update is basically complete already. Bring more bolts in. Now, with this, I shall now go faster, probably. I don't know, I haven't checked yet. It'll probably feel faster. Now, we shall get the luxury of putting bodywork on our car. Like the front grille. I mean, I would never put this on my car if I didn't have the money for it. But you know, we got spare bolts, and I don't like to use the fancy bolts because this isn't a fancy part yet. It's still got rust on it. That means it doesn't deserve the fancy bolts. So we get the rusty bolts in. Also, we have more rusty bolts than we do fancy bolts. See, we wouldn't have enough to completely install everything. We only have like 5. And we need like 8 or something. Because we need, that was 2. Yeah. Oh no, we need 12. Because there's 3 for each one of these fender things or whatever. And there's 4 for the hood. Yeah, fender. Oh. There it is. Installing this. I don't think we have enough rusty bolts to install everything. Oh, we're gonna have to use the fancy ones if we want to put on the hood at least. Because we don't have any extra. We have 1 extra rusty one though. So the fenders can at least be with the ugly ones. I kind of like the car without the hood though, because like you have easy access to the engine bay. If that makes sense, but it does though. Oh, why did I have to go and spend all my money? So we're not gonna. Oh, I never. Yeah, that's off. Oh well. Got some poutine. Maple syrup in the kitchen. Call mother.
Jason Tremblay. Le curé m'a dit que t'as vu passer à 90 dans le village l'autre jour. Je suis mieux de pas entendre ça parce que ça va aller mal en tabaslac.
We gotta deal with him. Put all of the syrup inside. And put the angle grinder disc thing. The other steering wheel I'm not using. And take my potatoes. And put them in the sink. I said put them in the sink. In the sink. The sink. The sink. I said the sink. Oh. Oh, the sink. I didn't take down the... I think I lost them. Oh no. Did I just... I'm going to bed. Wake up in the middle of the night again, as I always do. Time for a new shirt. And maple syrup. It's a new day. A new beginning. A new sunrise. And time for more capitalism. Let's put these over here. Oh. There. Now, we have $9 to our names. To my name, at least. That's enough for one meal. So, we're gonna go into town later and buy that last meal. I think I'm just gonna save. Saving is a great waste of time when you have nothing to do. I think it automatically skips ahead. Like, look, I just wasted my entire morning. There you go. We are gonna go check on the sugar shack. See how much sugar we got. Well, that doesn't seem right. Well, that's not a lot. That's very sad. Only have 12 liters. It's 54%, so what, another like 7 days? Till those finish growing? Alright, let's head into town. 2 concurrent viewers. What fun, what fun. Time to see what that like $200 worth of equipment gets us. New exhaust, a new muffler. What does that get us? That guy almost hit me, can you believe that? Not driving like a lunatic. You know how that's people, you know how that's how people get hit. Not driving like how I'm driving. Let's see, 116, 120, 125. Wait, what happened? Wait, how did I die? Wait, what? Is it because I hit somebody? Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? How did I die? No, I wasted gas! I just spent like $10 on gas yesterday. I can't waste my gas money. Alright, there's one solution to our problems. There's this Martin guy. He's gonna give us a lift into town. 20, 20. Oh, good. Excellent. Now, there's two ways to get into town. This Martin guy, and I don't think I ever took a ride with him before, and the bus driver, but he already passed us. So he should be around shortly. Now, I feel super anxious because I died. So I don't know how that affects me. But death makes you slow down a bunch. Oh no, I can't move. Apparently walking's pretty bad. So if I die again, I'll die permanently. And that's not good, man. And you can't load saves in this game. Saving only saves your progress. So there's no option to load a save. The only thing that saving does saves all your progress, but if you die after you save permanently, you know, you can't go back. I think. I don't know, I never tried it. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. That's not very safe. Turn it off. The interior's very well detailed. He just disappeared. Oh, and there's still 8 seconds left. I'm gonna walk really slowly. Like sprinting with the death penalty. Oh, that's not permanent death, that's just a death penalty. Oh, I got confused, man. Anyways, there's something behind this guy's house. A spoiler. This makes us go fast, I think. Gotta find my car and turn off the engine before it wastes all its fuel. I have the money. To buy more fuel. I have $9 to my name. Or at least my needs reset. I don't even know where I crashed. It's because I hit that pedestrian. There he is over there. Look, he's perfectly fine. Why did I die? Oh, at least my car's still running. We're gonna put this here. Oh good, we haven't run out of gas yet. Why did I die though? That is weird. Definitely faster though. Two better destinations right here. And there it is. My biggest investment. The $200 barrel. He was gonna hit me. If I drove straight at him on the wrong lane, he was totally gonna hit me. It's just unbelievable, these people in this town. We're gonna spend our last few dollars on food. Get in. Get there. Let's go. That was a weird day, man. Stop to make. How that checks out. I don't want to fall. Just park. And here he is. All he does is lie on his couch. No, he sits in his chair.
Hey, ben content de te voir, petit frère.
Yeah. And that's all he does. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we saved it. Saved it. And we're going to put this in the fridge before it spoils. I gotta check one thing. No, I did not. To call...
Tu sais que tu peux m'appeler plus souvent, hein? Ça me fait toujours plaisir. Mais bon, je suis contente quand tu t'appelles. Oublie pas de boire assez de sirop d'érable, hein?
Maple syrup. Like, look how big this rainwater barrel is. Why can't I fill that with maple syrup? Enough maple syrup to kill the world. And walking. How little, like, sugar or whatever was produced. Barely anything. You gotta run it for like 3 days to get 120 liters. Look, we only have 12 still. We're just gonna open this up. I don't think this thing can barely be filled. Yeah, it's not even full. It's really not worth running the, like, starting a fire without this being completely full. And completely full is like, this pipe outlet thing is, like, completely under the water or whatever this is. So that is completely full. How many days, how much longer for these trees? This is 54, 47, 46, and this one, 39. It's gonna be a while. It's going to be a while. And this is this game. It's a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. You know, you gotta wait. Wait to get paid, you gotta wait to produce maple syrup, you gotta wait for plants to grow, you gotta wait till nighttime, you gotta wait. It's just waiting, man. I always forget to close this. It's just such a hassle, I don't know. It's just annoying to open and close a door. You know? That's so good. I'll just have to sit by the water and wait and ponder the existence of man. And I have done pondering. It was really boring. Almost made me fall asleep. And this air conditioning unit has no collision. I don't even think it works. You know, but you know, I've never tried. You know, I can see right through it with these vents. There's no texture. The texture on one side of it is transparent. So you can see it from this side, but from this side where you can see through the vents, it's just not there. Like, if I didn't have the ability to jump like that, I don't think there was a top to this AC unit. But there is. But there isn't one here for... No, there is one for that one. Yeah. No, we're not. Look, I'm trying to turn it off again. Fine, I'll just cut power to the house. Ah, shows what you know. Time to save! This music's actually pretty good. Oh, look. to sleep. And for yet another day has passed. But I still wake up in the middle of the night. Every day. Every night. It is a lot. It's really tiring for me, man. With $4.35 to my name. Great demand for maple syrup. That was good maple syrup. I have, like, no money. How do I make progress with no money? That is the question. You know, is it Saturday? No, Sunday. Every Sunday you get paid the maple syrup you delivered. But that's like 4 days away. And it'll only be like $200. So it's not a lot of money. Like, but you get paid weekly for that amount. 64. Too cold outside. Barely anything in there. Open this, wait to see if it gets completely filled. We'll just watch it. It does not get completely filled. Oh my. We're gonna go cut down. We're gonna go. I don't know what I'm doing. Making sure I have birch trees for firewood in the future. I like to use birch for firewood. It's really good for it, because you can transport a lot of it, no matter what the vehicle. Maple trees can also be good, but they're not very good for they're best for the price, but you know, it's weird like that. I don't see any more. There's still a lot of little things lying about, but you know. I don't see, oh, there's one. Here is one cutting. And there is somebody playing a video game that I know. I actually have no idea who that is for my Steam friend. Don't look him up though. That's an invasion of privacy. And it's also not very nice. If I could get tubing. That's 57. Those trees are gonna finish before these trees are finished. That's 57. And this is 64. You know. There is one experiment we can try before something. There's a special spray you can buy at a store. Basically makes it so trees grow faster. I want to test something that if does this spray do it. To test it, we need to test it on somebody who's a test subject. Now, that has been tested. I wonder what it shall do. Let's turn on the generator. Yep. There's a tree here. We might as well just deliver this tree. Sell this tree today. Get some money. So we're not completely broke. We have 15 cents money that than you would start with in hard mode. So like that's the state we're in at the moment. 15 cents. And 15 isn't a very big number. Because, like, if you got 15 computers, that's not that many computers, man. You got 15 cars, that's not many cars. If you got $15, that's not many dollars. You know, 15 trees, that's not many trees. 15 houses, that's not many houses. Right? I mean, like, 50 houses is a lot of houses. 50 cars is a lot of cars. But 15? That's not that many houses or cars, man. Oh, there's one last one. I wonder if I'll fit. Usually I do. Move that so I can see the ignition. No, it's just... There we go. Usually I go third person for driving like this. Normally it's too ludicrous to drive with the log shifting. One blocks my view. I can't see anything and I might just, you know, get off the road. This thing cannot pull things, like, any sort of weight at all. Like, normally I would do it at like 100, 110. I'm only doing like 80. And I'm just, like, this is still full throttle over there. Whatever you call it, cars. Or like planes. Tanks are cool too. Look at this guy driving normally. Yeah, that'll show. We're gonna run a little test today. Now, I don't know why I died the other day. It was like 10 minutes ago. But anyways, I think I hit this civilian on my head. Now, I can't confirm that it made me die. But now I can. It kills you to hit a civilian. And that's just crazy. You know, normally when I hit something at, like, that fast... You know, yeah, fine, but apparently hitting a person, it kills you. It's just crazy.
Comment ça va, mon beau Jason?
Hi, Rob. I'm just calling that
Nous
I
autres, on
just
vient de
died.
manger de la tire sur la neige. C'était bon en temps, mais Christy que ça colle.
Let's see if this guy's awake to drive me into town again. Oh, what did we try? Like 11?
Holy stuff. Nah.
Oh, that's not very nice. We're gonna try again at 10 o'clock. No, moving is bad. I cannot move after death. It's bad for my general mental health, man. Like, if I move, I get really stressed out, and I don't know why. Look at this. I'm just trying to look at the window. I think I'll just go. I can't jump.
Look at this. This is my normal jump. Look at this. This is a realistic jump. Look at this jump, man. Let's see. It's 10:08. Oh, it must be 11 o'clock. I don't have an hour to kill. No, I don't know what to do with an hour to kill. And I can't move. It gets me too stressed. And I don't have that on me. Because it's charging. Dang it. I guess I have one option to entertain myself. Video games. Start. No, I missed. Oh, I got a kill. Oh, what should I get? Coin luck, XP bonus, attack cooldown, armor shield, attack damage, max health, attack bullets, +1 bullet. Let's get +1 bullet. Ah, I have +1 bullet. Shoot that one. Yeah. Lucky. I don't think that'll happen. Cooldown, movement speed, luck. Why am I getting anxious? I'm just sitting down. Another one. Pretty good at this. Alright. Movement speed. Alright, well, it's almost 11. Man, we only have 5 seconds left. There it is. Sweet. So now we know hitting a pedestrian is bad. Because it kills you instantly. I never would have thought of that. That is crazy. Like, why does that happen? Like, it's just crazy, man. Why would it kill you? You know? Why? Oh. Why would it kill you? Where is this guy? I'm waiting. I can't wait faster. Come on. Just get here already. I don't want to walk. Faster! Yell at my screen. There he is! You know, I hate people like that where like they blast music from inside their car, but you can hear it outside even when you're in your car. Usually they have like the windows down and they're playing like the worst song imaginable. Like, I don't know, modern music. It's just terrible. And it's just, I hate it. You hear it all the time too, especially in the summertime. It's nice to have people. Yeah. Hate it, man. I hate it. something instead of driving to his house. You know that was great too. I don't know, just hit the back of his car, man. That was show him. I love is that like the car models are really low resolution, but they reuse the tire model for the player's car, and so it just looks really out of place. And we gotta walk to our car. What does this say? I don't know, it's French. There's our car, all the way over there. More walking. Who knew that hitting a guy would kill you? It clearly wasn't the telephone pole. Look at that clearance. I did not hit that. And the best way to drop stuff off. I wonder how long I can drive backwards for. Pretty far, apparently. Let's go back home. We have learned our lesson. Hitting a pedestrian is bad. I did not know that. I didn't know hitting somebody with their car is a bad thing. It is fine if you get government property, though. They don't care at all. Especially with the car. Drive into a sign at like 100 kilometers an hour. You're gonna win. The sign's not gonna win. You know. I would demonstrate it, but you know, it kills momentum like instantly. So I don't. And we are home. Where did the gas can go? Oh, put it back. Oh, I put it in the car. I don't remember doing that. It must have been a ghost. Let's go check how much sugar we have. We have until Friday to produce and sell all the maple syrup because the guy doesn't buy anything on the weekend, which is ridiculous. Does that completely fill it? Basically does. Alright, let's start a fire. Yes, heat up. Watch. Heat up faster. We need, like, instant combustion. Don't open it. That's where the fire is. Jeez. It does make it go faster. Because of the newspaper, it goes fast. That is good to know. Steel only 12 liters. Can you, like, boil faster or something? It's not hot enough. Hotter. That get outside. Well, you know what? Remember those potato seeds I tried to put in the sink? Oh, so sometimes if something like gets lost or whatever, it gets teleported to this bin, this dumpster, this dented piece of metal that can hold things. Usually, if you lose something important, it'll get teleported here, but you know. Like, not lose it, like, it literally clips out of existence. Like, it goes to the back rooms or something. That's where you would find it. That, see? It's trying to keep up with the production. Can't. It kind of can't. 19 liters. Like, 100 more to go. 21, yeah, 99 more liters. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, I must be getting tired, man. Must be getting tired. This thing go faster. Let's check on the fire. Oh, that's pretty good. Drink some. 30 liters, 90 more to go. $33. Well, that's light, but I don't like it. It hurts my eyes. Let's check on the trees that are growing. 60. 54, 56, 49, 49 to 64. Good to know. Good to know. And this one, that's a 57. That's a full-grown one. That's good. That's full-grown. That's good. That's 57, 57. Can't reach. Full-grown, you know. Just trying to pass the time a little. 44 liters. Appears we've outpaced the production completely. It is not worth putting more wood into the fire. 48 liters. So close, man. No, not really. Ooh. Ooh. We're not even halfway there yet. I should charge this. Yeah. 52 liters. That is done, basically, and that's only 57 liters. And it's too cold outside to draw more sap from the trees. Don't you love timing? You know, when I first started this game, I didn't know, like how how does it even matter? Like, you know, some mornings it might like below freezing, it might be above freezing, but it's just, it doesn't depend on the day. It just depends on the time of the day, but it doesn't depend on the day or the weather, right? Which is super nice to know, especially for such a game. Very interesting. Video games are such a cool thing, and the work that people put into these it's very hard, and I don't think most people appreciate for how much work people put into games. Like, one guy made this like whole game basically. Imagine how long it took him just to model this. This would take me like 2 weeks of experience at least to get it to look this good, with texturing too. And then he implemented it into a game. It's just crazy, man. Like, how long do you think it took him to model this? It's a wonderful, beautiful building. And then made the fun animation popping it into existence. And then made everything inside that you need to use. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And I'm just stalling for time, man. Waiting for this. It's done. Oh well. There's like nothing left. I'm getting tired. Alright, I'm going to save, and then it's going to be the end of the stream. Because I'm getting tired and hungry. Let's just kill the power. You know, there's no visible power lines going from this house RV thing to there? Did we run it underground? Like, is there, like, a high voltage line from here to there? That's crazy. Saving time. Save! Game saved. Put it on the charger, and it's so dark out that you can't see anything. So I'm gonna say bye and probably see you in a week or less.